G'day, I'm Kevin. I've been here in Thailand for about a year now, travelling, relaxing, exploring and learning. Living here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and the adventure continues. This is 52 weeks. Hi there. Not really certain what I'm going to do today. I'm just going out for a bit of a walk. Over the past few days I haven't been out and about much at all. I've had a bad back. Nothing to worry about too much. Just my particular version of getting older. But I'm feeling a bit better today. So just going to go out for a bit of a walk, see how things are going. A little bit of discomfort, but not too bad. Anyway, enough of my problems. But consequences, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do today. As you can probably tell, I'm walking in my neighbourhood at the moment. I've just left home and out for a bit of a stroll. It's a Sunday afternoon and I'm having a bit of a wander. There is some work going on, as you can probably hear, so I might just switch off the camera till we get past that. Okay, past the jackhammer. Now I'm at the turn-off in my neighbourhood. Just back there is where the restaurant pops up at night. But I'm heading down here just to see what's happening. Very quiet out today, even by Sunday's standards. I had a new subscriber mention that it's always good to walk on the side that you can see the approaching traffic. That's true. Except sometimes when you find a corner and the bushes are encroaching on the road, you have to be a little bit careful. And it's also probably a good idea to never assume that a motorcycle isn't going to be driving the wrong way up the wrong side of the road near the footpath. So always good to be aware when you're walking on the roads or near the roads. There's some land for sale here, and on the other side of the road over there, but that one has river frontage. So if I was rich and Thai, I think I'd be interested in that land. Turn it into an art space of some description. I say and Thai because as a foreigner, I'm not allowed to own land in Thailand. Now people will tell you there are various ways to do it, and there are, but they're all a little complicated. You can own a unit in a tower block, providing at least half of it plus one is owned by Thais. Then foreigners are allowed to own the rest, but you can't actually own land. This is a bread shop not far from my place, but I've never actually bought bread from there because I think you have to pre-order, and I never am organised enough to pre-order. I say I think you have to pre-order because I walked past there once and asked to buy some of the bread they had on the racks, and they said, oh no, it's all sold. So that's the assumption I've made. I'm just walking past Yen, which is Thai for cool, and it's a shop that specializes in desserts and cakes and coffee. Quite a nice little place to stop off for a cool drink and a cool dessert if you want one. And just up the road from Yen is this place, the Kok Do, which opens at night. We also have a place in here called the Consul's Garden, which I might pop into, I think. I've been meaning to pop into here since I first lived in this area in 2019, and I've never quite made it. Mostly because my life is actually pretty busy. I generally find something to do. But also sometimes I think, oh, the Consul's Garden, that sounds expensive. I might give it a miss today. But let's go and find out. Apparently this is where the British consul used to live and work. And now it's a couple of restaurants. One open during the day is the Consul's Garden, as I said. It's actually a pretty nice place. There's an air-conditioned indoor area, which is where I chose to eat, but there's also an outdoor area that you can sit in the garden and have afternoon tea or something to eat, whatever you want. There's also a spot that they use for music festivals, which I can hear from my balcony. It's situated right next to the River Ping, and in fact you can see my house from there. I decided on a duck salad for lunch and a cocoa banana smoothie, which was really nice. The salad was pretty simple, but very tasty, and had a really nice dressing on it. And they didn't feel the need to drown the salad in the dressing, which was nice. Now, I was right. This place was relatively expensive. It was 395 baht for what I had for lunch, which is, you know, in world scheme of things is not hugely expensive, but compared to eating Thai food, a bit expensive. That was a pleasant interlude. I hadn't actually intended to drop in there. As I said when I started this video, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, but my lunchtime hunger and the arrival at the gate solved that problem for me. And not a bad interlude. I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk up the road now and get a bit of exercise in. If anything interesting happens on the way, I'll point the camera at it. There are a few places in this street that I've been meaning to try, but I never quite got around to. I think probably there's more places in Thailand for me to try than I have time to try, but I'll give it a go. Well, here I am at the ring road, not far from my place. It was good to get out and have a bit of a walk. I must say that discomfort has lessened considerably, so walking might be good for me. And tomorrow is a school day for me, so I'll walk into school, see how that goes. I'm going to head back to my apartment now. So that's it for me today, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate the company. If you made it all the way to the end here but aren't a subscriber, you might like to consider subscribing by clicking here. Or if you just like to see something else that I've made, click here for something I think you'd like. And if you're feeling like a real binge, click here and it will take you to one of my playlists. Hope to see you on the journey again soon.